Oh, friends and neighbors, Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here, back in the dark. Smoking my, oh, you can't really see very well, but it's a Wellington Army mount, kind of like a P-lip. In it is 3 nuns. Hopefully you all have had a good pipe week. Yeah, it's been fun making a little daily video. Kind of found out something today that never really registered. So, you know, I have, customers that, they see me smoke a pipe, and I always get the story, well, I used to smoke a pipe way back in the day, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes they have it, and occasionally I get a gift. Again, you can't really tell it. Yeah, you can't see a whole lot. But I was looking at it, and it's, the name was stamped in the briar. And I started looking at it because I thought it was just not quite a no name, but I really couldn't make it out. And started really looking at it today. Turned out it's a little thermo filter, which kind of made me start thinking about names and branding, and how, it doesn't necessarily matter a whole great big bunch. I mean, it matters to some. I mean, kind of matters to me a little bit, because most of you know, who's watched my channel for a while, that I normally cling to the Peterson brand. And that's just my preference, mostly because of the Army mount system. Because it's easier for me, because most of my pipe smoking goes on as I drive or work, that particularly if I'm driving and I get a clog and it's not a straight pipe, I can twist the stem off while the pipe is hot, and typically not a big concern of breaking the stem. But pipe is just a tool. It is, you have a chamber that's where you put your tobacco in, and then of course a stem, and what matters is how well does it treat you? How well do you get a smoke out of it? Like, I have pipes that are, I had a 7L pipe one time, and nothing against 7L. I like 7L, but it's just not for me. I bought it brand new. It was a kind of a short little pipe, and the mouthpiece was just kind of big, and not a lot to clinch with, because I like to, I need my hands. So I don't typically go for bigger and or heavier pipes. Now, yesterday I had the Yellow Bowl. It it's actually big enough that, and it has a P-lip on it, a legitimate, like, Peterson P-lip. And I think that's before I think they called them out on it and quit making them, because I think Savinelli offered the same thing at one time. That couldn't rest here, and it actually, I can drive, and it can sit on my stomach, chest, whatever, and go about my day and not have to worry about it, or if necessary, and drive with one hand. But it's not much. Can't do much more than that. Oh, skinny. So, especially for you people who are starting, who get in some forums, which I've never jumped in the forum stuff, but I've heard a lot about it. That some people, even some of the factory pipes like the even Peterson or Savinelli, will still be looked down upon because it's not an artisan pipe. Well, not everyone can afford that. So, I guess what I'm trying to get at is it's pipe week. So enjoy the pipe that you have. And don't feel bad if it's not a lot of what's the word? Not a lot of flash behind the name, because the name doesn't make it a great smoking pipe typically. What makes it a great smoking pipe is the enjoyment that you get out of it. You folks take care out there. And remember, kindness costs us nothing.